Daddy, what cheese?
Don't do that. You'll break it, Journey.
That cheese.
Let's see. Hot dog bun and, and a.
No, I eat it. What?
Mm-hmm.
Pepper.
Yeah, it's for French fries.
Yeah. I just there. There.
You put the hot dog in here.
No.
Mm-hmm.
This?
No. Here, go find Zayden. He'll show you. Can you close the door?
Yes,
Hi, Mommy.
Spider.
All
Whatever
right.
you meant by daddy.
All right. Well, some good news, everyone. We're back after some time. I hope you guys got a good rest mentally, physically. Your characters didn't. Your characters haven't had any kind of rest. They are in dire straits right now, from the looks of it. When last we left the party, hold on, like you're echoing.
Mommy, there. There.
When last we left the party, you guys had you know, split up to search for clues um, in a closed-off section of the chapel dedicated to the god of love and revenge and Scoff. If, while exploring these areas, you discovered that the two traveling ravens that were actually the Titan worshippers in disguise. They were holed up in a underground crypt to this temple, um, trying to stay ahead of the, of the actual ravens. As you attempted to um, subterfuge your way in here by he, he speaking with one of these Titan worshippers, pretending to be a raven, and and sneaking down here, having a conversation, and Mana got possessed by a ghost.
I just feel like if I was myself
Yeah, we
and
got over
Mom
that.
wasn't, we wouldn't have gotten possessed.
Maybe, but
We got over that.
while that was happening, you part of the party, namely Adarpi and Nissa, uh, went deeper into the crypts and uncovered a dark ritual in it that was currently in production, held by another one of these ravens, a centaur by the name of. Sorry, I just had it up. Abdul, who was speaking to a mysterious third party, you know, a gold and sand colored insectoid like entity that had disappeared and, upon and there being any inkling of, you know, a disturbance. At which point, one of the ravens, while the other party was engaging in combat with the first Titan worshiper, the other party he had an encounter with one of the ravens who attempted to charge headfirst into um, the fray of the crypt, only to get charged, to be get charged upon headfirst by Dorothy, who caused a ruckus enough for for a dozen or so undead to come running out of the crypt, while well, the two of them charged up to the upper floor to meet back up with the rest of their Darky's companions. As, meanwhile, Nissa infiltrated the crypt itself, so seeing the unfortunate demise of one of the servant girls, that was that's being used by the two Titan worshippers as part of their cover. They Nissa eventually found that they were trying to resurrect this priest that was found here through some unknown means, and as Nissa went in and disrupted things, just enough, Nissa has now made her escape, being chased not too far behind by a Abdul and a dismal spirit. And we meet our party as they have just reconvened in the underused chapel, so as a dozen undead have charged into the space.
Oh, great.
I mean, they're undead. We've handled them before.
And as you look, you see a very rugged Dobat.
We've handled them before.
Yeah, not this many.
All right, it's time
One.
for what? It's time for initiatives.
I also love how all the character icons appear to be bleached on my end.
It's because someone has a bright light.
Is it me? Let's find out.
Is it dark?
Yeah, it's dark down here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because I think it's because of my Halo. But would it have extinguished when I went KO?
Okay.
Don't think it would have.
Just turn to some.
Radiant Crown. Yeah, it's my Radiant Crown that's doing the light. Okay. So wait, we are actively surrounded right now?
They have charged in and are surrounding the crowd that's near the door.
Okay. Lovely. Good thing I've still got the sword drawn.
Okay, so you didn't. You're having us roll them on our own. You didn't create a
Yeah, you just go into the combat tracker, the two cross swords, and you can roll it.
combat tracker. I feel
They
like
had
I
rolled
did.
very poorly. Wait,
Good.
where's my second ghoul?
Dead.
Can someone walk me through what I'm doing? I'm sorry. I
Right
have no
bar where
idea.
you have the chat messages, up at the top there is a two cross sword icon that if you hover over it says combat encounters. This is a
He's
list of
saying it like.
hmm,
Hold on.
it's on the right side of the screen.
It's tonnage for me. I'm sorry. Give me a
Eh.
second. Okay, I see. All right.
Then this is the list of all the combat encounters. Find your name and there should be a D20 icon next to it.
Normal.
How is the token locked, and how do I unlock it?
How's a token locked to a
Okay.
GM?
That's what I'm wondering.
Everyone
What
says
happened?
2D20 KL. Mine doesn't say that.
Mm, 220 kill. Oh, keep low. They have disadvantage on initiative.
Oh,
Yeah,
zombie.
Husk,
Okay.
yeah, the Husk have disadvantage on initiatives even when they're rehydrated. And they just have advantage on attack rolls when they're rehydrated. That's all.
Yeah. So the KL and
So,
KH
and
is hmm,
what is initiative? Is that like the when I would have
Yeah,
to?
yes.
when you act in
Okay.
combat.
Yeah.
Hey, always last. Well, yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad place for a pseudo healer
I
to
have
be.
time. That's fine. I'm not complaining. I have time to think.
So no, the crown would still be active. So need to refresh myself on what all my items do.
But
30 feet.
what?
10, 15, 20. Yeah, so that's gonna be the best bet.
9 and below? What? How many? Um, everything. Almost. You might have to pull out just the nines.
That
Anything
is a.
under it. Let me see it.
Oh, I hate at 5e action economies. Where is my?
Well, Mana is putting out a lot of light. Um,
It's me. I have 15 bright and 30 additional, so that's probably what's going on for me.
well, this is seems like it's multiple light sources. I'm just
Possibly.
going through. Oh, that's why it's so bright and everyone's kind of blown out here. This is nope, that didn't
Everything
help.
got brighter. I'm about to say everything got brighter.
Um,
Let me
what
let me
colors
try.
can I make it to make it so it's not bright? If I make it black, there we go. You can see it, but it's
Red
you know,
shifted.
well, the red shift is coming from.
Me, I think.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
So black makes clear light.
Neat. Okay, but now I've got to make a decision because unfortunately, the two things I want to do take a bonus action.
Still the weirdest of the actions.
Which, especially with the item, because the Radiant Crown's attack is a bonus action, which is the annoying part of this, because I want to do Sunbeam and back off with my Rabbit Hop, because I need to get out of melee.
Hmm. For some reason, it's only showing one ghoul. Okay. If I do it that way, yeah, let's just go with that for now. All right. So let's see. First we have the ghoul, and then the hmm, rabbit folk, the rabbit raven. Um, okay.
Oh, I need to roll initiative.
Yeah, Mana roll initiative, and Picard needs to roll initiative. Nice, nice.
Oh,
Well, there it is.
I might as well not exist.
Me too.
You guys were so caught off guard by this. Everyone was not expecting this to happen. All
I
right.
mean, I was being chased.
I think we should keep my much better initiative from earlier.
Why is it doing this? Oh, you can talk HP dialogue now. Neat. It doesn't. Alright. So if I click and do that,
Lay 'em up.
alright. This is just because it makes more sense for since he was chasing a darkie. Alright. Ghoul number one. You got you watch as his ghoul dives in for a bite at Dobat. It was a 12
Does not
hit.
hit.
Alright. Dobat, you're not so surprised that you can't that your rabbit-like reflexes can't and dodge the gnashing jaws of this ghoul. Alright.
Yeah,
Uh,
stab him in the heart with like silver or something.
where is my?
Ooh, nice.
Where's my notes on his ability? Oh, I know where it's at. It's on the secret DM Discord. The other secret DM Discord. All right. He's gonna be like, nah, what have you done? And you've led them right to your wounded companions. He's going to he's going to use a bonus action to shift as he gets more bestial and furry.
This was the Trabella.
Hmm. Oh no, this is the Jerboa. This is the other one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Alright, he's going to. Alright, he's going to make an intimidation check. He's going to try and frighten in all these undead as he waves his what's it called again, the sensor around, and you see these greenish orange flames. He's come off. He's going to stomp his feet and he's going to try and intimidate them. So it's a he uses his wisdom instead of charisma, and he has advantage. What? Wisdom. Yeah, he has advantage. A 21. So hmm, they are. hmm, all of them are frightened.
Oh, usually undead don't are immune to fear effects.
That's what I was thinking.
Normally, that would be the case. He's, but and you can tell the smoke from his sensor has some effect on the I, I'm trying to double check what frightened would do in this case.
So there's turn undead, but I didn't know if you could frighten them.
Mhm. Alright, so they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. So that basically negates all of the rehydrated husk advantage on attack rolls. They are this way for one turn. I guess. Well, is it one round? Sensor lets you proficiency bonus in rounds. So what's his proficiency is 3, so 3 rounds. They're fighting for 3 rounds. So you have 3 rounds to where they don't have advantage on you. Alright, this guy. Why is it doing that?
The game is still paused.
Why won't it let
At
me
least on my
toggle pause then?
is Kiari breaking things?
Okay, let's see. Now if I
Okay, it's unpaused on my end.
It is this zombie's turn. It shouldn't be an issue. It's going to run up to a Dorothy.
Right.
You're getting attacked.
Nope. I refuse.
Alright. So there's something wrong with the copy pasted hit zombies. Maybe I just needed to put them.
Uncopy and paste them.
Well, I'd have to refresh to do all that. So I'm just
Would
gonna.
this really have been the scenario that's on the screen? Because if I ran ahead, I was at the door, I thought, like almost out. I had passed everybody up from what I remember, because Bennu had teleported me to the door.
Well, Ben had teleported Nissa on the other side of the
Oh,
door.
yeah. He teleported Nissa. I
So
had ran ahead
Nissa is basically
and
directly behind all of this, which did I not? Nissa
oh,
isn't on the map, so Nissa isn't in the combat. Hold on. I'm gonna just throw you in here and add you. Go ahead and roll initiative.
look, Nissa, get behind a door and stay there.
I'm back.
You're good. No one's looking for you.
Ouch.
Alright, zombie. It's going to go for a slam. It said, "Come on and slam," and welcome to the 2. That's a 5. That does not hit a Darby.
Yay! Close call. A little bead of sweat on the brows.
Alright, Dobat.
If only I could turn an action into a bonus action. Alas, I cannot. So I'm gonna try and reduce the problem. My halo is still ignited. So I'm just gonna start unleashing the power of the sun on these guys.
Does that affect anyone around you? Just curious.
Yes, you are
Just
now blinded.
Okay. You should
Congratulations.
be good.
yay.
No, I'm joking. So Sunbeam, I'm gonna start it on this zombie, and I am barbecuing. Do 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 do. All of them. They need to give me reflex saves against 46 radiant damage.
Alright, so 30 feet up to 20 feet. So you have
Yes,
20 feet. So you're doing
yes,
all 5 of these on this side.
yeah, yeah. So I start on this guy, and then I go down, across, and up to hit all 5 of them with one
Right.
beam.
It'd be great if I was able to stay in like the space that I was in and then just create a bonfire if you all can get out of that space.
I'd love to.
Right, they don't have advantage on the saving throws anymore, so that'll be normal. Alright, I'm gonna do the 4 zombies. Yep. Wait, what my little. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the zombies and the skeleton. It's vastly more dexterous.
No one passes. 46 radiant damage all around.
Alright,
18, and then I use this, and I'm good. So yeah, 18 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then the guy that took a swipe at me, because that was a bonus action, I still have a sword activated. So I'm going to take a swipe at this fella. Don't consume the ability. See what I can do. That is a crit.
Alright. Go ahead and roll.
So that is 12 piercing cold damage. So that's. Do I have to split the damage at all, or do they not care about cold?
Um, doesn't they don't have any immunities to cold.
Okay, so it is 7 pierce, 4 cold. 12 all around.
That's with the crit.
Yeah, it rolled 6-1-3-1.
Oh. Oh.
I don't think. No, yeah, I don't have any additional damage right now because I don't have hex because that's gone.
Okay.
And I can't really move right now, but I've got a shield, so I'm just gonna have to hold out and hope. And that will be my turn, passing the turn. Hopefully that dealt some pretty good damage.
Do I have? Like, this one's not in the turn tracker. Just gotta put you over here. Okay. He's going to swing at the raven with his claws.
Is it not at disadvantage?
It is, and he got a 20. That hits
Oh,
for 6 damage, and the raven has to make a con save. Mhm. Since it's his favorite enemy, didn't
ooh.
help, so he is poisoned. If you're happy and you know it, don't get poisoned. If you're happy and you know it, don't get poisoned. If you're happy and you know it, and you don't want to die. If you're happy and you know it, don't get poisoned.
I guess everybody's depressed then, because I feel like we're gonna get poisoned by the end of this.
Alright, and then he takes. Yeah, 6 damage. Alright. Next up is nobody. Nobody's next up.
All right. Wow, there's a lot to do here. What the heck? Let's see. I think. Ugh. What's that?
I would get all of them.
Yeah, sadly, did not take that. But what is a bonus action? I think I will. I don't have many AoE spells. Okay. I am going to. I guess I'm going to firebolt the one that's right by Mana.
Okay, roll to hit.
Where?
10.
That hit.
Oh, that
Oh,
one's mana.
alright. 12.
It crumples into a sloshy mess on the floor.
Oh,
Alright. Now I'm going to. Do I want to meta? Wait, how many? Never mind, I don't have any sorcery points right now. So no, I cannot click in anything. Do I have other than that? Nope. Okay. I think I'm going to. I'm well enough away from everyone. I think this is a good place for me to be. I think I'm going to stick to this pew over here. I think I'm good for now.
Fair.
So I'll end my turn there. 'Cause I don't have a lot of bonus action stuff.
Alright. Alright. The Jerboa suddenly he transforms into the
brownie
well,
memory sticks.
you guys would have already seen her form because you disrupted her wild shape before, but the other another brownie, he, um, what this time wearing white robes and raven's mask. If, you watch as the first, it looks like the air itself is rippling, but then you start hearing the flowing of water as she is surrounded by this whirling tide of water, and she is going as she uses her wild shape to go into her low tide form.
Yeah.
Low tide.
Uh, and she's going to use her bonus action to move half her speed without provoking. As she's going to move further back into the. Why isn't it not moving? Why is it not moving? Why does it say tokens are locked? And how do I unlock them?
Coming everything.
I've never seen it say tokens locked.
Oh, thank you. My question is, how do tokens get locked and how do I unlock them?
Coming.
They were locked by the dice, cursing you for locking them away.
Y'all need to clean up. The second I get done eating.
She's gonna move right there. Not exactly in that path, but you get the idea. Alright, that's her turn. And as her turn ends, the water that's surrounding her feet, he sort of rises up and forms like a dome around her as she switches to high tide.
It's hot, very hot. Go get changed first.
Alright. The skeleton. Alright. They're going to hold up the staff and cast magic missile.
Oh, great.
Alright, it's casting it at that nobody back here. Unless you have the sealed spell, you're going to take 4 force damage.
Ouchie.
Are you concentrating on any spells?
No.
Okay. And that is its turn. Um, this zomboy here is gonna swing a great sword at the raven guy. A 14 does not hit him as he deflects it with his palm. Other zombie Try and jab with the spear. Same guy. Gonna go versatile. Oh, that's damage, sorry. And gonna attack. Disadvantage. Miss. Alright, a Darby.
I'm standing around everybody. Why did nobody move? Y'all are all hard-headed. Where's the measuring thing? Hold on. Oh, not that. Oh, dang it. Is 1 square 5 feet or 1 foot?
Sorry, I couldn't hear. Each square is 5 feet. I had one combat with one DM who did 1 foot per square, and it was interesting.
It just looks like they're a foot away from me, so. Alright. Why can't I just...
It's drag ruler. Yeah.
You said each square is 5 feet?
Mhm.
And who's next to me? Who do I have next to me?
You have that rabbit pit looking raven guy.
To my left,
To your left is Mana.
and then
I think Mana was still
uh,
disguised as you.
Mono
No, I think
still
I
No,
has.
Mana
switched.
No,
dropped it.
no, you're right.
Yeah, because I remember. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they got me my armor back.
So Mana's next to me. Does Mana have heat resistance?
Does
Fire
mana what?
resistance?
Is Mana fireproof?
Mana is not fireproof.
Journey, are you okay? Come here, baby. No, 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 no. Come here. I know.
No, no. Do I need to come, baby? No, I'm gonna go. All right, let me go see what's wrong. We'll be right back.
Did I miss something?
Um, it sounds like something happened with Journey, so they went to go check on her.
Yeah. Was wondering why I left and it was Darby's turn, and it's still her turn.
Sorry. She's okay.
Okay.
Her head hit the corner, the very corner of this table. Oh. Okay. Um. Everybody is not fire resistant. Y'all suck. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I did not want to take like 3 attacks of opportunity.
I'm just saying, like, quick run between me and Mana. Is that a attack of opportunity?
This guy would get an attack, this guy would get an attack, and this guy would get an attack because I'm leaving their threat range.
Oh no.
Yeah, I am not in a good way right now, so I am because the crown tickle bonus action, I couldn't use my rapid hop to disengage, so I am fire resistant right now though, but I am not at full health.
Can't Bennu just teleport everybody forward,
It's
or is
only
it one at a
people.
time?
It's only people within 5 feet of him, so he can only teleport up to 8 people.
When did that start happening?
That's just how the ability has always worked. I mean, unless you
Well,
carry someone and that and stuff, and you've never really used it to teleport other people.
I teleported Mana the first time
Oh
from out
yeah,
of a tree to another side of a fence.
yeah, but like a large amount of
I
people.
No, not a large amount of people, but if I teleport someone, there'll be a flame that comes up around it, and it says that anyone that is not an ally will get burned. Right?
Oh, so if you choose to, you could teleport all 4 of you to, like, basically you can use your action to have Bennu teleport all 4 of you somewhere else within 30 feet.
Then let's do that. We got fiery teleportation. The spirit in each willing creature of your choice within 5 feet of it teleport up to, I see, up to 15 feet to unoccupied space you can see. And then each creature within 5 feet of the space that the spirit left must succeed on a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC or take 1d6 fire damage. Okay. Hell, let's get out of this mix. I don't like that they're too close.
All right. Who?
So I need to do what? I need to do. Is it a feat? Oh. What do I need to do to use that?
It just takes your action.
Okay, so I
Um,
wouldn't be not my move though, right?
no, not your move. So you would still be able to move
Okay,
afterwards. Um,
okay, that's
so
fine. Let's get out of this mess with all of these guys.
I,
I'll use my
I'll
action
go
for
for a
that.
ride.
is is Delback going to join in?
I hope
May as
so.
well. You know what? No, I
Just
refuse. Nah.
right, like keep me here. All right, did I roll it? Dang it! I think I hit it twice. All right, so am I doing saving throw
Yeah.
No, that's
or
for.
damage?
Oh,
So
I roll the.
Because it says anyone left
yeah. So
must succeed a dexterity saving throw.
yeah, Keontae is gonna roll the saving throws for the zombies.
So
Once he's done, you'll roll the damage.
yeah.
Okay.
I guess we can pick your square. Bending would fly above you and teleport everyone. So
I like the idea of yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
what did you have in mind?
Him standing in between all three of us, all four of us. He'll
Um,
make his own little square.
No.
just to hit the most things, I'm gonna say he's gonna originate from like the above the Raven's head, because that gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies.
Okay.
Not dying is always beneficial. I don't know how many times
The DC was 15.
Mm.
Only the two ghouls take half. Well, no, they take no damage, but the rest take the damage. So hit the damage roll, and we'll see how much damage they take.
Four.
nothing basically. You just got a little scratch on your cheek.
I mean, it's tick damage.
It's fine. I'm far away
All
from him
right.
now. I don't need that.
So just pick a spot within 15 feet of yourself, and we'll move everyone to that spot.
That's fine. Right there.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you should be able to move yourself.
I can't move
Okay.
myself.
We can't move off
Is there
turn.
two of me?
Oh, I moved everyone else. So, Nissa, as you're sort of getting your bearings, you see Bennu immediately flies off after that first teleportation and flies and teleports them again. Teleports the um, a group of people like away from the mix. All right. I'm guessing that's your turn, unless you have a bonus action or move that you would like to do.
Yeah, I wanted to move. How far does it say I have to move? See? I'm gonna move over away from them. Can I get to like right here? I don't know if you can see me click.
If you click and hold, I can see it. Okay.
It's at 15 feet from where I was. I want to get closer though. So honestly, I probably need to go here. See how far it won't let me see the distance.
Yeah. I'll have to disable drag ruler and reload it.
If you hover over your character and try to move them, it should tell you how far you're going.
Yeah, so I'm saying it won't for some reason. I don't know if I have something clicked on. That's maybe. I don't know what this is. But I do see a second of Dorothy.
Yeah, that's because drag ruler hasn't been updated. Then what I'll
Can you
do,
sit down and eat?
I'll disable it so that next time we play, we'll be able, everyone should be able to control their characters as normal.
Okay, so what's the distance between me and this these guys?
10, 15. So 10, 15,
Okay, 10, 15, and
20, 20.
20. Alright, so that's fine. I'm good there.
All right. Next up is Pakari.
Hmm.
Sit down and eat. Okay.
Um,
Faith, pour Journey something to drink. Faith, pour something for Journey. Yes, sit on your back. I would say werewolf. Sit down.
Um, Pakari is currently standing
Mm.
next to the guy that she cooked.
Is that what the rat token is?
No.
Oh wait, wasn't there a suspicious rabbit or something?
Your boa turn into a raven.
Yeah,
Oh,
that happened towards the end of if your guys is part of that last session. It was all they did was like jump back to the other side of the room real quick, and that was it.
Here's that.
hmm. I'm going to cast Create Bonfire.
Right. If it's not broken.
I'm gonna put it there.
Right.
So they have to make a save. So they all fail it. So it's going to do 2d8 base. Then gonna be doing, let's see, a reroll any 2s. And I believe I add damage to it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 1d6 plus my intelligence modifier. So it's gonna be 3 rolls. 2d8. Then I roll 1d6 plus my intelligence modifier. Leave. I can only target one person with that though, or is it? Yeah, single person. I'll do it to the one that took 9 damage. My intelligence modifier is 4. Oh, are there any 1s in that? Okay, so I gotta reroll 1, 1. Or no, the 1 becomes a 2, I believe. Let me double check.
Yeah, I think it is. It becomes
Yeah,
a
it becomes a 2. So instead of 9, it's 10 damage. Yeah, treat any 1s as 2s. Then I did that 10 extra damage to the... What did I say, the 9? Yeah, that first one.
I thought you said the
So that,
5.
did I say the 5? Okay. So that, yeah, so the first one would be taking 10 damage, second one 7, and third 15.
Alright, so. Alright, you said 17 total?
The
So
first one would be 10, the second one would be 7, and the third one would be 15.
Oh, okay.
For a total of 32 damage.
Alright. That does cook them. I don't know how you want to cook them.
the ashes.
I guess. And they're undead, so it's not like it's necessarily eatable.
Well,
Unless my
wait.
cooking flame purifies all disease.
Well, wait. Maybe they're kind of like that. What, dry age?
Jerky. They're jerky.
Well, I was thinking like that dry aged steak where they like put it in the thing and then you cut away the outer layer to reveal the.
Oh yeah.
It probably just burnt away all the nastiness. I don't know.
You have some dry aged people jerky.
How about just blinks?
Or some well preserved alcohol.
Food.
Let me see you being done. Girl, you said.
I mean, good thing is that lights up that area,
Yep.
and they have to avoid that space now. So
Yeah,
that'll be
that's
my
all.
turn though.
How dare you cook my monsters? Alright. Mana.
Don't you love my unconventional AOE spell?
I only have more conventional AoE spells. Since I'm a bit far away from them and don't feel like getting any closer to them, I'll use my last second level spell shot to
Fireball.
shatter.
Oh, shatter. Yeah, shatter works too.
That one's
What?
already. There we go.
Okay.
They have to make a Constitution save or take 3d8 thunder damage. As I'll morph my arm to shoot out a device that that area.
Hey,
Oh, the
one
blinks.
zombie got a nat 20.
That's nice.
They
It's
get
still
to
gonna
take
hurt.
half
It's still probably going to die.
I was about to say it's still probably gonna die considering I barbecued everyone over there.
for 14 thunder damage.
Okay. Let's see. What was the DC? 15? Yeah, that's the only one that passed, so they take applied damage. There, all of them are dead.
That
Apply
leaves.
half damage. All that's left is one rehydrated husk and a skeleton.
Yeah, so basically just these two on the side because I don't see the skull icon. So this guy and this guy.
And then I will move 30 feet, 30 feet that way.
Mm.
And of course use my after image ability.
Alright.
By the way, you did remember to update the 5e module.
I did. It prompted me to, so I did it. Well, it says there's another update. So I had to update from 1.9.8 to 2.3.1 just to update to 4.1.2.
Yep.
Why
Why are
couldn't
you
it
going from
just
2 to 4?
why did it make me go from 1 to 2 and then from 2 to 4? That's the better
Yeah.
question. I just didn't feel like clicking on the button last time I was in here. I
You
didn't know they.
specifically asked me not to update it for you.
Yeah, that ghoul is dead. And that ghoul is dead. Oh, it's
Alright.
Nissa's turn.
Nissa, you see a whole bunch of undead dying in front of you as you step into the room.
You just acid spray on that last one and just keep walking out. Don't even stop. Just keep walking like it had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's gonna be best here.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater.
So I'm trying to see what's gonna be
Not
the best
alone.
thing to hit them with.
Also, why do I still have bless? I think I just don't. I shouldn't have that anymore.
So I'm thinking about electric blasting them. Or attempting to.
Just drop that off.
Yeah, why not?
Who's your target? Skelly, zombie.
Is there also someone hidden in this room who almost killed Dobat earlier?
No, he's already
Oh,
dead.
yeah, we killed him. That was the combat we just got done with before these two decided to rush us with zombies.
Don't worry, there's more coming behind.
I will throw you back into the room with them.
Whoa. I didn't rush zombies in your direction. I just came out and they just so happened to be behind. Period.
Probably shooting a zombie
What?
boy would be the best,
Why is
right?
it only half?
Jenny had the other half. She didn't eat it all completely.
I
Take him
figured
out.
probably the zombie boy would probably, since he's the closest to everyone.
Yeah.
You're not gonna check out Magic Skeleton?
Magic Skeleton fired a magic missile. That's about it.
What if he has another staff that casts a different spell?
Then there should be enough party HP that he shouldn't be able to one-shot us unless you horribly overbalanced him.
Yeah, he just has power word kill.
Yes, you would kill it. You would instigate a TPK, and there was no point in restarting this campaign.
Yeah, we'd be fine. Believe in yourself.
Powered kill is a no save under 100, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, just don't be the one they point to. Easy.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was everything in an area.
Nah, that's older versions of power word kill. Older versions of
Ew.
word magic can happen in area, not just in one. But I think in 3.5 they fixed it.
Ew. Okay, then I'm misremembering. Okay, so that's not the worst. So that's just you pick one person in particular to kill. Got it. Anyway, fire your blasts. Oh, he's still deciding.
Okay, yep. Still zombie.
It has its sticks thoroughly put up.
It just wants to be buried.
It just wants to talk.
That's a
Ooh.
nat 20.
Alright, how do you want to do this? Oh wait, no. There's still one more enemy.
Um,
But how do you take out this zombie who's just shadow boxing at you?
You see him get impaled by the magic energy just.
wait, bait. So he had like no health.
Roll damage just to double check.
Yeah, because you've got two beams you can fire, and each one is a different attack roll.
Yep.
9.
That's ex- that's And that's with the crit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 1d10 force damage per beam.
You rolled very low.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast plays like a slightly better magic missile. You get a lot more per beam.
It's
Wait,
still
you have 2 beams?
Yeah.
make your second attack if you're gonna aim it at him. You shoot his head off, but he's sort of still just saddle boxing at you.
Should I shoot the second one at the other guy? Or should I shoot them both at him?
Either or. If you shoot them both at him, you can guarantee his death. We can do a follow up and just all smack the one skelly.
I think y'all got this, Gilly. I'll take out the zombie, or at least attempt to.
Okay.
So 11.
And that hits.
E10.
So 9 more
Ooh.
damage.
Right.
And I will use my movement to I gotta make
You
sure.
you gotta use your directional arrows.
Yeah, sure.
It might not let you drag and move because drag ruler is still up and running.
No, it just makes a copy.
Yeah.
Weird.
So once I did save everything, so once we get done tonight, I'll update it and we'll be able to we'll have everything up to date next time.
So how do I move?
And just use WASDA or the direction keys.
Yeah, just sort of
Uh,
select your token, then up, down, left, right.
yeah, I'm doing that, but it's not moving it.
Okay. Where were you trying to go? Just ping it. Ba, 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 ba. You stand in the water of this mystical water that this other masked person has around them.
By the way, there's another guy coming up behind me.
Could y'all stop bringing your problems here?
He's kind of the one that created these things.
My statement still stands.
Also, possibly a resurrected hero priest. Question mark.
Your turn.
Yeah, that's all I can do. That was my attack and movement.
The raven, feeling the effects of poison in his body, he is going to use wholeness of body. I think is what it is.
The monk thing?
Yeah.
Well, it's a body.
Mm. Um. Oh, does it not remove poisons? Am I thinking of a, a different thing?
Purity of body
They
is
shouldn't
a
have
level
it.
10 ability you're thinking of, probably.
Uh,
Is that level 10 basic monk gets can master
Okay.
key plus 3 makes you immune.
Alright, so okay, he wouldn't be poisoned. Alright, so that's good. He's not poisoned. He doesn't have to do anything. Unpoisoned. Um, he's gonna take his sensor. Can you see how far that skeleton is away?
Burlington is 20.
Alright, that's within range, so he's going to swing it around, and he's going to. You see, it ignites in this flame that smells like sandalwood and oak and all sorts of different woods burning. And he's going to swing to hit. Um, I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Feels like you weren't.
I thought I had his weapon set up, but I guess I didn't. Okay. It's going to be a plus. Look like a +3 rep. A 13 does hit the skeleton, but just barely. Alright, for damage, it's 1d4 plus. It's 2d8 plus his wisdom mod.
Ugh,
Okay.
excuse me. 20.
As he hits the skeleton and it ignites in these greenish flames. And when the flames finish, it's the skeleton is still standing. And the bones have been blackened and charred, but it is covered in mosses and small flowers.
Okay.
Is a skeleton like? Is it just bone and it's just okay with being bone? Like it's not moving, or
Okay, it's
is
dead. It's
it
dead.
okay? That's fine. Pretty, beautiful,
And
beautiful.
that's what I was trying to figure out
Wow.
is this a is this like a status effect or okay, no, it's dead.
If it's dead, I'm good. It's
It's
beautiful.
dead.
It's kind of like what my whips do. Okay,
Well, as a ball
He's
jet, I'm going to now relay that message
my mouth
again.
stopped working.
he's going to reel on and turn towards the Dorothy. What is your problem?
No, no.
You are interfering with a official Raven investigation.
Mm, no, I'm not. I walked out of a place. I was going out the door, and then all of these creatures that I've
Now's not
never
the
seen in
time.
my entire that I've never seen in my entire life just start running after me. I went down the hall to look for a bathroom, and this is what happens. This is ridiculous. Is
The
this how
door's
you
still open,
guys
right?
conduct your business?
Do I see anything in through the open doorway?
Um,
Sure did.
you see there's a mist, like a blood red mist, slowly rolling across the ground and into the room.
Oh, we got
You
bigger
guys are
fish
doing
to
some bad
fry.
stuff here.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys are doing
yeah.
some bad
We
stuff here.
really do.
And you're trying to scold me? Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I'm
I'm
Dark,
just
wait.
gonna
just gonna
head out
start
the
relaying
door.
everything I saw down there to everyone. Be like, look,
Not
this is at the
yet.
time. This is
Where's
what
that
happens
bone in
going
your
on down there.
We don't have time for you at RP. We got problems.
Just gonna
Full story
you gotta
going.
leave, walk out the door, and act like nothing happened.
The only door
They're the
has mist coming in
Ravens.
from it
Why are you
Oh,
all still by the door?
because I can't move.
Just
wait,
Yeah, you
you,
need to
wait.
turn
The
off the
front door?
combat for us to
Hold
move.
on, no. The front door. We're not headed towards. I was headed towards the front door. Was no one else?
As I was saying, there's another guy coming up through the hallway, so going through the front door is probably not the best option here.
That's okay. There's a wall. Walls have doors
And he also
that you
possibly
create.
resurrected a priest body.
Yeah. Like, I'd be moving back right now if I could, but we're still locked in
you can
combat initiative, so I can't move.
Out of game. Have we even gotten the one thing we came here for?
Yes.
Yes, we got it.
yes,
That's why I'm
yes.
trying to
Okay.
just
Nissa
walk
currently
out,
has
act
it.
like nothing happened. We didn't do this. This is them. This is their little nonsense that they have that they need to handle before it steps outside of this temple area. We just came in to seek peace and seek the bathroom. That's it.
That's a
The
lie on
bathroom.
Find
me.
the find the see you're the problem. You're the problem.
Except that we don't need to lie
Look,
to people who we're trying to have as allies right now.
I
look.
mean,
Check.
look, they're scolding us in the process. They're not doing anything to resolve the issue. This is their house's problem. They held all these people here who was involved in this cult that was bad, and then they raved about these ravens that was supposed to be good, but right underneath their nose they're doing dark crap, and then they get upset because what, we shined the light on what's going on in their house. Nah. So I could find a way out. It'll just be through a wall.
Well, I'm over here spilling the beans.
So it was ritual downstairs. We got a priest and potentially a zombie of. So we got a necromancer and potentially the zombie of a priest, hero, something.
Yep.
Can I just say this though?
Spec-
This is a wall. Healthy wall.
there are no other exits or entrances to this chapel.
There's windows right here. I see them. Right here. Wait, why I can't move my person?
Because we're still in combat tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Because combat isn't done yet.
As you guys are disputing and arguing amongst yourselves, it starts softly at first. It's a quiet singing,
Yeah, that.
and then you hear chanting.
Nope, not in my ears. I'm not. Fold this one over. Gonna fold this one over. I'm gonna stick some tissues in here.
And the chains get louder.
But yeah, I would move back if I could, but
Yeah. Does everyone want to move away from the door?
Yes.
Why wouldn't we want to?
We've already away from it.
let's say most all of us have ranged options. We would like to
Yep.
start at a range.
You
Yep.
really asked me that while I'm doing this.
And then as soon as when anything walks through
There's
that door,
nothing
we're
else
all
to do.
blasted.
Yes, like
Alright,
I have an Eldritch Blast at the ready.
how about this? I'll end this combat.
Woo!
As you in that combat, I dip for a window.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be against this pillar.
Let's see what's gonna
I'm
be.
going to surf and land behind this pew and motion for nobody to join me.
Which pew are you going behind?
This.
I feel like ended up in a similar situation before. These guys.
Yeah, I think he said this pew.
That way I can get some half cover up in here.
Yeah, and I've got a pillar that I can roll around behind.
Yep, I think I'm gonna duck behind this
Can we use RAM on that window right there?
this one right here as well. Everybody get behind your pew.
You
Is Kafari
hear
gonna move?
you hear clip clopping very faintly as entering the space is Abdul, who fall closely behind by a female spirit.
Oh, not this again.
Yes, everyone's favorite, Ghost.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Um, a notable thing about this spirit, she seems to be a Goliath with, with long red hair, and she has tattoos of like two lines going down from the center of her eyes, almost like tear marks. Like
When you say red, do you mean like normal red or like vibrant red?
like a vibrant red.
Dang it.
Um, and she has these golden chains around her wrists and ankles that sort of bind her to the ground, as she is not floating, and she is walking on the ground, unlike most spirits
Is
that
she
you've
that
seen.
chick from my village?
No,
Okay.
Do I recognize anything about her?
Yeah.
um,
Dessert.
anyone who has knowledge or history about Age of Gods or early First Era can roll a history check.
Yeah, so that would be myself, nobody, Mana.
Yeah. I didn't invest heavily into history.
I've got one
But I'll
last
roll it.
inspiration. I'm gonna hold on to that inspiration in case we need it for what's coming. Oh, I cannot get advantage, so I am stuck with that.
Nobody. Saving grace?
Help me, nobody. You're my only hope.
Thank goodness nobody answered.
One sec. And just to be sure, I'm also going to be using knowledge from a past life to add a d6 to it.
Okay.
18.
Her name has been stricken from history, but her deeds have not. During the Age of Gods, there was a powerful priestess to the goddess of love, who who, who came to who, a temple in this region and dedicated to her husband, the goddess of vengeance, and and killed the his incarnation that lived there in that temple, and then proceeded to desecrate the temple in all manner of ways until a certain hero came and sealed her away forever. They're using some unknown power so that her soul can neither find rest in the afterlife or leave its tomb. But they but it seems like at least one of those things isn't true anymore, as he stands before you. She is. It's an odd feeling to who feel love for another entity, but it, this creature, this spirit, it forces that feeling upon all who witness it. So, mm, oh, yes, you guys have meet with the unnamed named priestess of love. If, as she stands in front of you, exuding her aura of love.
But what if someone's aromantic?
That this is not necessarily a romantic love.
But no, or asexual.
It's like I said, it's not a it's not a romantic or sexual
Love
kind
is
of
in
love.
multiple different types of forms.
Like
Love is
familial love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could
it's
be any
like
type, apparently.
it's like the it's different per the person that's looking at them. Whatever love you would feel strongest, even if it's like a love of self or love of I don't know, a favorite dish. Man, I just really love this bread pudding. It- that kind, it still invokes that kind of feeling. Um, while you are within line of sight of her, her you have disadvantage on wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Oh, right.
Is this psychic?
It's not psychic.
What if we're
Or
not looking at her?
If you who are not looking at her, you do not have that disadvantage. It's only when you have line of sight. So if you were to turn around, you can still, you know, do what you need to do. It's just it's, it's hard to fight when you're looking behind yourself or to the side. It's like if you were
yeah,
looking at a basilisk.
this is gonna be problematic.
What
But
if
it's only
someone's love is is anger fueled, destructive?
Whatever love you feel is the strongest for your character.
you're still gonna take the effect.
Well, I'm gonna stand behind this pillar.
Yeah, so he's gonna be doing a whole. I'm imagining he's gonna be doing a whole lot of charm and compulsion. Then this is
Um,
gonna be a pain.
my friends, it's, it's good to see you. Who I was expecting that that things would be difficult. It would be difficult to find you, but here you are, all in one nice, easy to reach place. It's really convenient. Um, I apologize, but I cannot let you leave here alive. If only as my undead thralls. I hope you are okay with that. And if you're
I'm
not,
going out this wall.
if you're not, feel free to run away. I will not chase you. Just know that you will always be on the bad side of me and eh, me and my wonderful leader.
Oh, he gave us permission to leave. Look at that. See? So we're good. I don't mind being on his bad side. Do you guys?
Good luck
My
to you,
hand's
bud.
already a weapon, if that tells you anything.
Let's say I'm readying spells and I am readying to play a trump.
Same
I'm ready to play
here.
Let's say I'm ready to play a trump card.
I'm ready to play some trump cards as well.
I hope
Please,
you got that
please,
built out,
my
Deontay.
please, my friends, and I hope you're fully aware of the mistake you are making. The Lord of Death is not one to be trifled with. If, and as one of his most staunch servants, I can tell you that it is not a easy thing to take mine life.
Well, the way I see it, either we try and take yours or you're taking ours. One of the two.
So might as well
Also,
go
there are
out
worse
trying.
fates than death.
You are right. Everyone will get to experience those fates sooner or later, and it is only thanks to my wonderful and gracious Lord.
Wonderful and gracious, and then you cut out.
The wonderful and gracious Lord. The May the Earth Titan shine deeply into your souls and bring you back in a newer and greater form.
You can't see me, but my eyes are rolling.
Mhm.
Nobat's looking at his right forearm at the bandage, contemplating.
The One of the ravens is going to speak up. The female. Well, I hope you know that what you have done is a front to Our Lady the murder. Your God is of no use to me. He, Even if you strike me down, I will be taken from her hands before she can even get a flap of feather out of place. Your blasphemy knows no end in necromancer.
He talks too much.
Right. It, this shouldn't be a conversation. This should be the action.
No, no, no. I was saying, you know,
Cinder, calm down. Now, well, I will not. I will apologize to you fine folk that my partner and I have dragged you into such discourse. But these necromancers have been impersonating us for quite a while, and I would like to mm, alleviate us ourselves of them. You are free to go. Well, we will deal with this monster ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I would much rather ensure this creature consigned to history.
This should be some fun.
Abdullah the River Black, like, at your service, and he's going to. You're going to see a symbol light up on his chest and emblazon itself, showing the full enmity of the Earth Titan. As Where'd my mouse go? There it is.
Oh, a new initiative tracker? Uh-oh. I'm guessing that's for
What
next
a,
week.
What about this conversation told you that we weren't about to fight?
Well, I didn't know if he was keeping the old initiative numbers or redoing initiative.
No, you
So I will
redo.
gladly take new initiative rolls.
I mean, I keep having this 22 appear next to my name but I don't know why.
That's your health.
You get to go again first.
It should be your health.
I guess it is. Well, it's in the initiative tracker is why I'm confused.
Oh, it's so that I can see. I can change it to something other than health.
Yeah,
It just
okay.
gives me something at a glance to look at. I don't know what
Okay.
everyone else sees. Okay, you can see your party member's health.
No, I can't.
Oh, it's anyone that you have the observer.
What?
E-
Or you can see the approximate hit points of the people around you.
Okay. Well, all I'm gonna say, Keontae, is I hope you've got that thing that you talked about built out. I might be trying it sooner rather than later.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I have to add one
That's-
more for him.
We got this.
I mean, if I need to, I could summon out three goblins to help.
Oh, 3 goblins. What are they gonna do?
3 goblins in a trench coat.
I mean, some of them actually already have the equipment, so
Yeah, but all due respect, they're goblins.
hey,
Goblins can be
it's
quite
rather
potent.
them getting targeted than us.
True.
Many a young adventurer has died to goblins because they underestimated them.
Is this a charm?
Yes, it is considered a charm effect.
The
So,
aura.
Yes.
so I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed.
There isn't a saving throw for this.
Yeah, she's
Um,
just affecting us.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not. You don't have the charm status. This because that has.
Different rules.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is just while you can.
she has an ability that will make you that can make you charmed, but you are not charmed.
Yeah. All right. We'll see how well this runs.
Yeah, everyone make sure you roll your initiative, and everyone's rolled their initiative.
Not very happy with mine.
I'm not happy with mine at all.
Why are you not happy with yours? You get to go first.
That's why. Hey, slime, you want to switch?
Yes, let's. Can we do that?
As long as I don't get attacked first.
Also, why do you still have blessed?
Who?
Slime and bat. So
Mana
you'll
and
still have your
Picard.
blessed. Yeah, you'll still have your blessed things on.
Um, how long does Bless last?
Don't know. I
It's a
don't remember.
concentration spell.
Oh, then yeah, it should be gone by now. Because that was during our first combat. So that should have dropped off between the first combat and then the zombies.
Alright. Well, then that will be our session for this week. We'll reconvene 2 weeks hence, or are we going to? Are we wanting it to be um, every other Saturday every other Sunday starting next Sunday?
It'd be great if it was an alternate between Saturday and Sunday.
That's what I was
But you guys
planning.
are planning.
Yeah, I don't mind just as long as I know and can plan ahead of time, and I can start throwing
Well,
schedules together.
the problem is Sarah is starting a game on Sundays. We kind of thought that this break would actually go on a bit longer.
Yeah.
So
Didn't really expect you to bring this game back so soon.
Uh,
Honestly, I figured we would get to the end of Red Grass, finish that out, and then we'd see what we do.
I mean, I'm fine as long as it's just, every other Sunday.
Yeah.
then we'll do every other Sunday. Hey, starting this Sunday. Hey, so there won't be a session next Sunday. Hey, but the following Sunday we will have one.
But this Saturday we have a game. Or is that
Yes.
next Saturday?
Yeah, this coming Saturday we would have Red Grass.
Okay, so it's basically week of games, week of nothing, week of games, week of nothing. Okay, that
Well,
works out.
no, it's
Be a
Yeah.
week
te-
of game.
technically
Then a
I
week
would have.
with
Technically,
game.
I'll have a game every week. It's just alternating Saturday and Sunday.
Hmm.
So January 11th will be Red Grass, and the January. Well, that's because that's where I'm getting confused.
All right. So on the 4th, we will have Red Grass, but on the 12th, we'll have Titans.
And then on the 18th we'll have Red Grass.
Hmm.
Yes.
Week of games, week of nothing. Week of games, week of nothing. The 5th through the
I
11th
mean,
we
I,
have
I
nothing.
guess if you start the week on Sunday, then yes, that's it. I use
Yes, like a normal person.
no. Start the week on
Normal people start
Monday.
on Monday.
Hmm.
No. Who told y'all that?
That's how
I
it.
mean, I'm
Is
pulling
that
up
the
the schedule.
family that I'm married into? I'm rearranging this whole thing.
What?
The week starts on
Who
the 4th.
here says, "Oh, it's Sunday. It's the start of my week."
Well, I say Saturday's the end and Sunday's the
Sunday's the
beginning,
yeah,
I mean,
and then the
Sunday is.
Monday is like the official start.
because
Well,
unfortunately I go by based on the calendars that I
Monday's
have on
like
my phone.
like the pre-day.
Yeah, and I'm going off the schedule, like looking at the calendar that I pulled up, just pulling it up on Windows and on my phone. It goes
well,
Sunday through Saturday.
the thing is,
Yeah.
I guess it depends on because if you choose Saturday as your day of rest, then that would make Sunday the first day of the week. But if you choose
Yes.
Sunday as your day of rest, Monday
No,
would be
that's
the
crap
first day of
because
the week.
you could choose any day as your day of rest as long as you spend the first, 6 chilling. Well, not chilling, working. So you could pick any day.
So
That's irrelevant.
you can do that. I'm still gonna consider Monday the start of the week because for me it's weird to start the week on a break day, work
A break
work the
day?
week, and then have one day of not of break, then start the next week with a day of break. That feels weird to me. It's
I
like
don't
a
know.
sandwich.
I just have the mindset that I got from school where Monday is the start of your weekend. You're looking forward for the weekend, and
No, because, well, I
the
guess
end of the week, the
you,
weekend. But you can also interpret it as the week ends, as in the two ends of the week as a sandwich. It doesn't really matter. So yes, what we'd have it.
Yeah. So the 4th will be Red Grass. The 5th and the 11th will have nothing. The 12th will be trials. The 18th will be Red Grass, etc., etc. This way is just a bit easier for me, and unfortunately it's because of how childhood was, which is I'm doing something on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but Saturday I pretty much do nothing.
Alright. Well, then that's what we'll go with.
Okay.
I'm putting it in my personal calendar now, so as the stream saw for a second, and I will see you guys the next time. No, Outlook,
Ye-
go away, Outlook, no.